Sit with yourself. You will discover the universe. Explore the universe. You will discover yourself. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kulvinder Kaur. I hope you all are safe and doing well. Today I would like to tell you a short motivational story about how there is a solution of every challenging problem. Every challenge is an opportunity to improve ourselves. Specifically, I will discuss the tale of two pebbles which illustrate the power of thinking out of the box. This story is very useful in our life. The lesson is to take time to think through a problem because you might come up with a creative solution. So let's get to today's story. Be tuned till the end. In a small town, a business owner had to pay a large sum of money to a money lender. The businessman had a pretty daughter. The money lender was an old ugly person who wanted to marry the businessman's daughter. He decided to offer the businessman a deal by which he could forgive away his loan. However, the catch was that he would only forgive his loan if he could marry the businessman's daughter. The money lender said that he would place two pebbles in a bag, one white and one black. The daughter will have to pick out one pebble. If it was black, the loan would be forgiven, but the money lender would marry her. If it was white, the loan would be forgiven and the daughter will not have to marry the money lender. Standing in the businessman's garden, money lender bent over and picked up two pebbles. While he was picking them up, the daughter noticed that he picked up two black pebbles and placed them both in the bag. The money lender asked the daughter to reach into the bag and pick one. Now the daughter had three choices as to what she could have done. Refuse to pick up the pebble from the bag, take both pebbles out of the bag and expose the money lender for cheating, or pick up pebble from the bag knowing it was black and sacrifice herself for the father's freedom. She thought for a while and then picked out the pebble from the bag, and even before looking at it, she accidentally dropped it among other pebbles. Then she said to money lender, "Oh, I dropped it by mistake. Never mind. If you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which pebble I have picked." The pebble left in the bag was obviously black, and because the money lender didn't want to be exposed, he had to play along as the pebble the daughter dropped was white. The money lender had to forgive her father's loan. The businessman and his daughter were very happy. You saw in this story that every problem has its solution. There is always a way out of every difficulty. It's possible to overcome a tough situation through out-of-box thinking. Out-of-box does not mean a box of something. This means we create a kind of boundary around us. We can say the boundary of comfort, the boundary of security, maybe the boundary of fear. That's why we are afraid of trying something new. The first thing is to ask why. Why should we really go out of the box? Because inside the box we feel safe and secure. When we break out, we risk our reputation. We worked hard for a lifetime to build it up. Why should we risk it? Is this something a luxury that only few people can do? Or is it really a necessity? Think of our lives today. We are really a part of network. We share information of present time. We learn what other people have thought, what other people have discovered, what other people have created. Then we have experienced our success or failure. That really makes what we are. All of this build the box within while we live. We will live very well in that box. We feel safe. Whatever is outside, it's invisible to us. We don't know what is risky outside the box because nobody knows. That's why it's very difficult to break the box. At the end, we all possess the same information. What makes a difference between ourselves? Where does our dignity as a human being lies? It really depends on what we generate with that common shared information. To think creatively, to go out of the box is not luxury, it's necessity for us. If we want to go out of the box, we need to add something more, a little spice, something which goes beyond the convergent information, something wrong, something absurd, something which takes us far. This is what we call divergent information. We need little bit of that divergent information to cross the borders within our mind. It takes us to a place where we really don't know where to go. When we are out of the box, we have no preset direction. That makes us feel like we go back. Let's go back to safe place. Let's go back inside the box. That's a temptation that we need to resist. We need to value long thinking. We need to go far. We can use association of ideas, combination of ideas. We need to be open-minded. We need to be fluent. Look for alternative, not for the perfect answer. When we think creatively, there is no perfect answer. There are many possible alternatives. We just need to have a vision to notice the difference. So my dear friends, life is not just eating and sleeping and gathering the information and gathering the things for our comfort. Life is much bigger than all these things. If you are going through something terrible, you don't worry. You will find many ways to get out of trouble. So never give up, just carry on. Many times we are wasting our energy at the wrong place, while its solution is very easy. So think out of the box and bring new ideas. Get out of the box and generate creative ideas. Then you will shine bright. This much is enough for today. I hope you like this video. So please like, share and subscribe. Soon we will meet in next video. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.